Okay, I'm gonna yap about Jason a little bit more. I just listen. I really want to like Jason. I really do. But honestly, the mere fact that I am struggling to play him is just kind of like. I know that this is kind of my own fault for playing on console like a fucking idiot. I should have bought this game on PC instead. But the issue is, right, is that I don't want to fucking swap over. I don't want to swap over to like Dead by Daylight over to, Steam after all these years. Because they don't even have really like crossplay. I don't think. I don't think you can access all the shit that you have on. I don't think that you can access that. I don't think. Anyway, I have no idea really. Either way, I just don't really think that like Jason's clearly designed for someone who can aim with a mouse. It is not designed for a gamer who is stuck on, a shitty piece of shit controller that is, you have to aim with sticks. Especially considering there is no aim assist. Like, actually, none of the killers have aim assist, really, besides melee aim assist, because, they tried to, like, it was kind of just like an elaborate way to try to deal with 360s being in the game. Yeah, none of the ranged killers have aim assist. Period. They are all designed exclusively for PC players, which just kind of makes playing them really, 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 really fucking difficult. I mean, hell, even Blight is kind of hard on console. But Jason really is just the example. Like, he's the perfect example of. He's the perfect showboy of PC gamers being valued far more because his power is functionally fucking useless if you're playing on console. Throwing spikes, the main thing that he has that's like supposed to increase his power in chase. Yeah, no, those are fucking useless if you're playing on console. Unless you were going up against actual brain dead Neanderthals, you're not hitting that. You're never hitting that unless you are playing on fucking PC where you can aim. And is sitting there being patient about it doesn't help. Trust me, it never does. Unironically, despite the fact that the entire thing with Jason is supposed to be patience, you move way too slowly to be patient with it, and you also ready it way too slowly to be patient with it either. So you just kind of have to ready it and insta throw, or else you're just immediately fucked. So yeah, like there's just a lot of issues with Jason that I'm realizing very quickly after having bought him. Which is a damn shame because, frankly, I like him. I like him a lot. I like him a lot more than 90% of the other killers in this game, solely because he's an actual, killer. Like, fucking Vecna's not even a killer. He's just a guy. Literally, Vecna D&D, Vecna D&D, that guy, he's not even a killer, really. He's just kind of a guy. He's just kind of generally an antagonist. Yeah, either way, I really don't have much else to say about Jason besides the fact that it just really, really fucking annoys me that his entire power is pretty much either you have a mouse and it functionally just xenomorph, where you just hit people over pallets, or you don't have a mouse and you're just getting actually mouth fucked by every single fucking person on the face of the earth that has half of a brain, which is just not very enjoyable. I kind of find it kind of cute that the hockey mask is clearly made out of wood on the lumberjack one. Which technically wouldn't make it a hockey mask, it'd be just a mask at that point. Also, I gotta mention, why a hockey mask of all things? Yeah, I just don't know. Because I like, you know, inherently, it's more so from nostalgia than me, like than anything else. But just the spikes are not very useful for us console players at all. And I know that Dead by Daylight doesn't give a shit about console players. As far as they're concerned, we are just another wallet to fuck. Hey, fucko. What you doing to my totem? See, that's what I mean. Shit like that. Like, 90% of the time that I let... David. David, you son of a... David, I'm gonna break your fucking knee. Dude, I'm gonna break you in fucking half. I'm actually gonna shatter every single fucking bone in your entire goddamn body. I'm going to murder you into the goddamn ground. I'm gonna fucking beat you till you're a bloody fucking pulp. You're not even gonna be a fucking person. You're gonna be just a stain on the floor. I'm gonna fucking obliterate you, dude. You sack of shit. You sack of shit. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna actually fucking break you in half. You are a fool! You are an imbecile. You are an idiot. And you will die alone, David. I loathe you, David. You are just horrible, and I don't like you. Okay, first fire up stack. First fire up stack and first rampage stack, not too soon. I'm sorry, but genuinely, David, you just made me angry. Like, I'm sorry, brother. I was already angry before you you hit me with that bullshit, but now I'm gonna tunnel your ass out because, well, fuck you, dude. And he kills himself. Okay, cool. Never mind. I guess he realized that I wasn't going to put up with his bullshittery, and he decided that, you know, maybe that would be a good idea. Honestly, I just need the rampage stacks right now. I don't really care if if opening that up made it objectively easier for them to run away from me. Because as of current, I don't particularly care. Okay, gamer. Hi, David. David. Oh, he dodged by being stupid. David, you dodged by being a fucking moron. He dodged by actually, like, just being stupid. I just now realized that I just tried to hook him on a hook that I already ripped out of the fucking socket. Howdy doody. Yeah, I just don't like the projectiles. Like, I just don't like the projectiles that Jason has. Jason's projectiles are really kind of mid. Why are you still sitting here? You fool. Sit your raggedy ass down, please. Like, okay, I just don't like his projectiles. I really just don't. Like, they feel like they miss 99.99999% of the time. Unlike Huntress, where you can just kind of fling it at him and you'll hit him, it just kind of feels like generally these things are way more accurate. Like, you have to be devastatingly accurate for these things to work for some fucking reason, and I don't understand why. No other projectile in the game requires this level of precision. Even fucking Deathslinger's, you know, stupid, you know, you heed your last haw, you know, fucking bullshit isn't this extreme. Wait, what? Did I seriously? Okay then, I guess I'm stupid. You son of a... You had the fucking gall to run back. Perish. Dude, Jesus Christ. Why am I getting either the most brain-dead survivors or the most ballsy motherfuckers to ever play Dead by Daylight? I swear to God, it's either I get actual god gamers or just, like, people that are super fucking annoying even though they're dying. Like, they're not winning, they're just losing really, really, in, like, just the most annoying way possible. That is just the worst totem spot I have ever seen in my entire fucking life. Brother, a blind person could find that totem. Ow, my brain! Stop with the flashlight, I'm gonna break your fucking face. Goddamn nerd. I have 7% haste, which means I can effectively chase you down. Scum. I don't think you can dead hard while you have that in. Yeah, I actually don't think you can dead hard while you have a spike embedded. Like, okay, the hook spikes are okay, I will admit. When I actually hit them, they're very useful. The issue I have is just that it's so fucking hard to hit them. It is ridiculously difficult on controller to hit these fucking things. And considering that they are 90% of Jason's power, you know, that's kind of an issue. By the way, you just gonna let that guy die on hook? I mean, I have no complaints, but... You know, I'm just gonna mori you. Actually, wait, hold on. Wait, yeah, I have an idea. Pin? Yeah, pin! I got him. Woo, I did it. Awesome. There we go. That looks better. That's pretty cool. I don't know why. I feel like I just feel like like I like Jason. He's cool, but like, you know, he's also kind of mid at the same time. Like, don't get me wrong, I like him. There's no denying that. He's very cool. I like him, and I think that generally his power is pretty accurate to the whole Jason MO. You know. But I just don't think that his power is for me, because I'm, you know, a console player, you know, the scum of the earth. So you're working on this gen here? Wow. I'm gonna go look for David. David, come back here. Come back here, David. David, my boy. Oh, David. David. Oh, David, you cannot escape me. David. David. Oh. Yeah, not so fast. Ah, delectable Jill. My final girl. This is such a cool fucking Mori. I'm sorry, I will always like his Mori. I did shit on Chaser, but goddamn if I didn't kill every single fucking guy in that lobby. Or David thought he... David, I'm astounded that this guy actually had the, like, the chutzpah. He had the gosh darn gall. He had the gall to genuinely think that after Champion of Lighting me, I was gonna let him go. the gonads on this man. I mean, either that or he thought I was a far better person than I am, because trust me, the moment that you, unless you actually make me, like, genuinely rethink all of everything, like, you're just that fucking good at playing Dead by Daylight that you make me rethink every single thing that I've ever done. Get your acquired taste banner. I'm assuming that this is a Darkest Dungeon reference. I mean, it appears to be a Darkest Dungeon reference. I would also like to mention that still, I refuse to say anything other than one thing and one thing only about the Darkest Dungeon crossover.
Memory.
Shut up. And that's that, my man, you missed. Why would they do this? They could have done anything other than the Collector, and I would have been happy. But they decided to do the Collector, of all people, as the skin for the fucking Darkest Dungeon thing. Like, brother. Ain't nobody asking for the Collector. We were all expecting the Ancestor. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy that there is a Darkest Dungeon crossover. I'm just saying that if you didn't know the Ancestor was the bad guy in that one, you really should have just, like, you shouldn't be buying the fucking thing if you don't know what Darkest Dungeon is in the first place. Why would you? Why? Like, if you're buying a crossover outfit from Darkest Dungeon, right, and all of the outfits are from that game, right, why would you do that if you don't know what the fuck the game is? It's like the same thing, like, okay, I guess, actually, no, never mind. I realize now that I'm saying that, and yet there are people who own the Iron Maiden skins for the Killers without knowing what the fuck Iron Maiden is. Also, I just hate this outfit. This thing is horrible. Also, I've got to just mention, I really wish that they would get... I understand that the clown is the clown. So obviously a lot of his cosmetics are going to be clown-related. But legitimately, I'm not gonna lie, they really should just, like, you know, just... I guess, how would you put it? Just... get a little bit more wacky with it, you know? Because as a current, 90% of his cosmetics are all clown-related. Or at least circus-related, or costume-related. And I don't know. It's kind of the one thing that actually keeps me from playing him, because, to be blatantly honest, he has a very strong power. I just personally don't really, you know... I know that giving the clown an outfit that is not clown-related is pretty much the exact opposite of... You know, that's kind of the exact opposite of his whole thing. But, at the same time, What the fuck does Blight have? I mean, look at this man. He's supposedly from, like, the fucking, like, you know, basically, like, the Renaissance. And this man has, like, modern lab coats. Or not even the Renaissance. It's more like, I guess, how would you put it? Like the early 1900s. Like, just for the love of God, give the killers some outfits that are completely unrelated. Like Blight, for example, because I'm gonna be blatantly honest here. Most of his fucking outfits are pretty boring. Like, it's just like vague 1900 shit, you know, like. Like, literally, almost all of his outfits are basically the exact same, like, vague 1900 shit, and then there's, like, a couple of them that are, like, sorta out there, like the, you know, the True Blight. And Seething Ice. And Aquatic Anomaly. Just, in general, I think that they need to get a bit more wacky with their killer outfits. I think, honestly, Unknown's probably my favorite, solely because he has a wide variety of outfits that are all very different from one another. You got Missing Zookeeper, Greenvale Prep, fucking Bonfire Fair. Like, they're all very different from one another. They're, even the fucking detective one down here. They're all very different. And they all come from different timelines and different looks. I like that. I like that a lot. It's cool. Either way, that's enough for this recording. I've been yapping about how I don't like everything in this game for a very long time now. Seriously, for the love of God, like, either for the love of God, give Jason just a little bit of aim assist, or like not a lot, just a little bit, like just a teensy tiny little bit for us console players. I'm not asking for like fucking GTA auto aim, you know, where it just fucking locks on and you just have to press a button. I'm just asking that it just a little bit of auto aim, like just a little bit of self-correction. Like, that way I can just fucking play the game at like the level that a PC player can play it. You know? I don't know. Because, unfortunately, I'm just not an absolute god amongst men who can just fucking do crazy flicks on a controller. Either way, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.